Hi guys, UDRC here, back with a vid. So I got my DR10 here. I'm going to change the shock oil out on it. Right now it's stock shock oil in it. It has, I think it's a 35 weight that comes with it. So I'm going to put 40 in the front and 70 in the rear. I got my shock stand, but the main point of this video is I wanted to try out these shock pliers. When I did my my daughter's shocks, I didn't have one of these tools. I was using the regular pliers. I said, let me go ahead and order one of these guys and give it a try. So I figured I'd try it out on my car while I do the shocks and see how it works. This one is by Team Corrali. Part number is C16300. That is the part number. I believe, see that right there. Guys, it's a close up of it. All right, so it's basically good, suitable for 1/12 to 1/10 and 1/8 shocks as well. All right, let's go ahead and pop this guy open. All right, so this is it. Opens up pretty wide, clamps down, you're good to go. So I guess you wouldn't scar up your shock rods. All right, go ahead and I'm gonna do the front shock. Also, it looked like one of my stops are looking a little weird right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and start with the front for now. Just use this. And for some of you who are not familiar with it, so to get a shock off, it's pretty simple. Pretty much the same for front and rear. Have like a little nut here in the front, and then the top one will slide off, and then just a 1.5 on the bottom, and you're good to go. Just keep track of these little guys there, and then the shock will come right out of there. One. All right. And I'll take the other side out as well. But the main point of this video is I just want to show, or at least I want to see how the how well the shock pliers work. And that's really what I want to do with this video. So I'm just going to show you guys just me doing the front shocks. Again, not for a super long video. And I'll do the rear after the fact. It's a little tricky doing it from the opposite direction. That's shock number 2. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and get to working. So I'm taking it apart. Basically, pull the spring up, pull the boot down. You can pop it off, just like that. And you can see, these are my little shock spaces I did with the fuel tubing. All right. Take this part here off as well. Now I'd like to inspect my shocks. They're not leaking at all, so I should be good to go. All right, so this is where, so I want to see how these shock pliers work. So I guess you kind of just, so you just put it in. I guess kind of match up the appropriate hole. All right, I guess should be the second one in for this. Then I guess I could just start turning it. Wow, works pretty well. Works pretty well, guys. Let's see if I scratch. No, pretty good. Pretty good, guys. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and take this stopper off. It kind of got a little bunched up, I guess. All right, so I basically just wanted to just demonstrate and see how the shock pliers work. That's really what I wanted to do with this video. Never had one, but I always heard of people saying, you know, when you get a shock pliers, when you're doing your shocks, you don't damage your shock rods. And it seemed to work pretty well. And has a little punch there. I guess that's for the little studs down there. You should go in and punch it out, which is pretty cool because I've used I used to use like a needle plier, kind of like bend it out and try to pop it out of there. So this is pretty cool. It comes with that little feature as well right here. You just put it right there in the hole and then just go ahead and pop it out. All right. Again, I mean, that was pretty much the point. I just want to demonstrate this guy. So I think it's pretty cool, and I'm gonna do this for you guys. Go ahead in the comments in this video, just go ahead and say I need that, and I'm gonna pick one of you guys. Put your name, you know, write your names down and pick one of you guys out, and I'll send one out to you. All right, so I'm just go ahead and just change the shock oil out on my car. And again, man, thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys on the next one.